my sweetheart.
Penda, oh Johnny muogele, oh Johnny tukule pweza, oh kitu ataka oja.
Tubonge, Kamilia naomba tubonge. Mungu Baba wilonde. Gospel time now, oh Lord. Nina wewe wa kweli katika wote, ninaye ni wewe, ananipenda kamili bila kipimo, nanipenda kuna kiasi. Ningependa nikuone, nikupe vyote vyangu, nikupe chochote unachotaka, chochote upate, lakini sina namna ya kukupata. Ungekuwa nafasi unaishi ati ningekuwa mbali vipi, ningekuja nikuone wewe. Ungekuwa na nambari ya simu, Facebook au Twitter, lakini hata sura ulificha. Nimesubiri sana lini tutaonana na Joe. I don't know what to do, I'm waiting for you Joe. Nimesubiri sana lini tutaonana na Joe. Rafiki wa kweli, rafiki milele kweli. Rafiki yangu nimempa sasa tuzo, ana asili zangu nyingi, sogopi mateso au wambisha wanetishi na mawazo. Ninae wangu sasa mimi sitaki fujo, nikiwa na yeye siogopi vya devil. Ademan ongeza besi na treble, nimtaje kama ninaimba tangazo. Ungekuwa nafasi unaishi ati ningekuwa mbali vipi, ningekuja nikuone wewe. Ungekuwa na nambari ya simu, Facebook au Twitter, lakini hata sura ulificha. Nimesubiri sana lini tutaonana naye Joe. I don't know what to do.
We are with Halfman. If you've never met Halfman Flex, this is Halfman Flex. This is Halfman, Melvin Andati. He's here, he's my manager. He takes care of everything, my interests. And today's my birthday and he's here and I'm happy. So thank you very much. What do you want to say?
Birthday to you.
Thank you.
Some to watch out for.
More blessings, more money, extremely more money, billions of dollars, and
no problems.
No, that is zero problems.
And watch out for this brand, Halfman Flex. Follow.
Halfman Flex.
Nakufata, njoo nikukaribishe kwangu, njoo nikupikie chakula tamu, naomba nikuonyeshe na watoto wangu, njoo nikuonyeshe baba mama wangu, nikuonyeshe marafiki zangu, nami na moyo wangu. Nafasi unaishi ati ningekuwa mbali vipi, ningekuja nikuone wewe. Ungekuwa na nambari ya simu, Facebook au Twitter, lakini hata sura ulificha. Nimesubiri sana lini tutaonana naye.
Andrew Kanyuto. I've known Maina Kageni'S for the last 25 years. I met him when I was in university. We became friends. I've seen him grow in his career in radio. We have done business with him. Funny enough, I later met him in the bank. I became his relationship manager. We became friends. We have been business partners, and the oldest actually business partner who we always consult in matters of finance, matters of business. And one thing I would say about Maina is he's great, big, happy, genuine heart. So happy birthday, MK. Tunakupenda sana sana sana.
How do I live without you, baby?
Alvin.
I know sometimes it be like say nobody send you. That's what I like. I did for you, my friend.
I did no vex for me. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope your market sell. Every day I dey pray for you. Make you Baba, God bless you. I never forget you. I gon' forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. The money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. Cause anything I get now for me and you. Cherish you with my life. Don't worry yourself, oh. Everything go day alright. And if anybody try you, you know it's gonna be on sight. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. And me be your friend indeed. I'm on the money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. Cause anything I get now for me and you.
Are we doing it? My life. Happy birthday, Maina.
With some new friends that I made today, but they were integral in making today possible. There is a gentleman I want to recognize called William Jeroge. I know you're eating. Please stand up. Please come here. This gentleman started a WhatsApp group that has become a family. He has supported my radio career over all those years. From B1, you've been there. Thank you. And we've grown with each other. He is now an administrator, but he's a good man. And so, Kush, journalists, can I have the shirt? And I want to tell Kush one thing, and that's what I've written on this shirt. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you. Thank you. There's a gentleman we met early in my career. I invested in a media company and he became successful and he was bought by none other than Radio Africa. Then Patrick Kwako realized it was bought, he had given Maina Kageni'S money and it was a problem. But this man stayed on. And until today, he remains an admin on all my social media platforms. John Aru, please come here. I know you belong to Leila. Tafadhali niachie kidema hiki. Kibonge kiudoli kile. We went to a place today for lunch and then I need this guy. Please don't go. Please don't go, Jonah Room. We need you. If you stay in Mutuapa, you're going to finish. You're going to die. But thank you. I love you. I love you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. It won't fit him. You need to get him a bigger size, but then at least we're there. We're getting there. There is a gentleman who's had an immense impact on my life. And the crazy thing about this gentleman is that I've not known him for that long. He runs the biggest alcoholic beverage company in Africa. He's a man who you, and I promise you when I say this, I've had golf dates with him. There's one I was genuinely, honestly late for. But he waited for me. And he's a good man. He's made all this possible. He's launched a great website, ke.thebar, where you get everything delivered to your door at distributor prices. And to me, that's big. That's a game changer. Because you don't pay retail prices. And when I told him I'm coming here, he said, I'll be there no matter what. Joel Kamau, thank you so much. Please come up. I just want to celebrate you today because in corporate Kenya nowadays, no one comes through, but you did. So thank you. I want to say asante. Thank you so much. Thank you, Joel. Iko sawa, but thank you. There are people in my life who began way early. This gentleman, I was playing a game of pool somewhere. He strode in, drunk as a skunk. And he sat on the table and scattered the balls when I was about to beat someone. But that started a relationship that became part of my life. We've had our ups and downs. And even in those downs, even when he was representing clients who were against me in those downs, he still had my back. He taught me the value of just stay true to your word. Yes, they've got no basis legally, but one day you'll need them. And I appreciate him for that. Kelvin Onkendi, come up here. I love you. Thank you so much. This gentleman is a legal mind and he is a brother. Thank you. Love you. Thank you so much. The next person I want to call up is a gentleman I met when I started my radio career. No one ever even knew what. Let me tell you, when I started my radio career, we took over a station that was playing soul music
with Swahili presenters. So we had these presenters. My boss had this issue with SK Masharia. So what my boss did, he hired the 4 biggest talents at Citizen and he put them on a soul station. And it was a disaster. Because those guys used to say, Mwimbaji hodari, Kenny Rogers. Anatambulika sana huko pale Marekani, kama mjui hapa Kenya. Huyu mwanadada anaitwa Whitney Houston. Kiangai. It was a disaster. So when we walked in and we started the station that you know as Classic 105, this guy reached out and said, let's start a group that today has become the fuel to my fire, the strength. If I wake up and there's no one talking there, it's not going to be a good show. But he's been a good man. And he's been there 20 years plus. William Joroge, come here. Thank you, William. William actually started off at Ganaki Sacco. He's now the chief of Gashir. He's an administrator because he's good with people. He's so good with people. And his star is rising and I'm so happy for him. And for bringing so many people together. Thank you. We, wapi shati yake? Oh, iko. Aya sawa. Asante sana. Bate ingine. Thank you. I believe in mentorship. And mentorship has got to be everything that everyone here does. If you don't pass on your knowledge, you're absolutely useless. Alvin, come here. He's a young man. He loves urban tone. He loves his good time. Kudade, kufinish kumalo. But you know what? He's one of the most gifted videographers ever. And I gave him a brand. I said, he is TJ Chunky Love. Do what you can. He's doubled his followership on social media because of engagement. I want to give him more work because he understands brand building in 2024. Alvin, I love you and you will succeed. Thank you. Thank you very much. Karibu sana. There's a lady I met. We're doing this thing called, it started off with the Maina Kageni'S road trip tour. It morphed into Tembea Kenya. And this lady came in with her short hair and an attitude to boot. But we loved her. She went with the flow. We did everything we did. But she brought on a lot of value. She ended up supporting some of the biggest projects infrastructurally that we did as Tembea Kenya. And she remained as a friend. Jacinta Mulani. Katoto hodari. Kojaba. Katoto hodari. We love you. And she became one of my best friends ever. So thank you so much. Akona pesa, by the way. Kama unatafuta bibi akona pesa ndiye huyu. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. There's a gentleman. Nini? The gentleman that I met when I was starting out my adult life. When I worked for Capital FM, Linda Holt, who was the CEO, said, if you don't open an account with NCB, not NCB, NIC, then we're not gonna pay you. That time my account was at KCB and I had an account at National Bank of Kenya. Gotta open an account at NIC. No NIC. But you do it. She made us do it. So I walked into NIC. And the first nigger I met was this guy. And he opened my account. And every time I used to come to the bank, and I used to want to withdraw 2 Gs, he'd make me go to VIP. And to make me feel important, the teller would give me my 2 Gs in 100 shilling notes. So it sounds nice. And then he supported every station event we did. We did the motocross event. He came with 10 chicks. Do you know which one this is? But all of them were. The proper definition of Tuihamwe. And today, we went on to form companies together and everything. And today he remains a brother. Andrew Kanyoto, please come here. Because I love him. I see you. Eh? Madame walikuandika this and that. Yankai. Thank you. Mokocho. Uluwabatia Mokocho. Thank you very much. I love you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Then there's a lady I met. Terrible. Shetaniwa Goma. Called me for a job. I was stuck in traffic. The moment I walked in, her first question is, who the hell do you think you are? Like, what the hell? Who is nani? Da, 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 da. So, order a drink. And I ordered a double whiskey. And you even have the audacity to order, I'll pay. Woke up and said, my function is tomorrow. Walked off. I'm like, okay. Then she turned back and said, you're doing the function. Get ready. I've never met a worse person in my life that day. But she became the best person in my life. She gave me probably, how many jobs you give you? 10? Probably 7, 10, 5, the ones you can count. You're not counting young presidents. We had the richest young people in Kenya in one room, and she told me, you're gonna MC it. And I MC'd these people whose average value was $1 billion. And they were asking me, how do you get along with a salary of $1 million shillings? And that I can't even do the toothpicks in my house. But she made it happen. She opened doors for me. And 2 of those billionaires today have given me one of the biggest opportunities in my life, which I shall not talk about, but it's because of our generous Mtwata. Come here. I love you. It's true. Have your t-shirt. You are my friend. Thank you very much. This generous Mtwata. Then there's a gentleman. I was in America on holiday. I was sick of working out. Our gym instructor in the building had just disappeared. He had gone on to a new career of human resource. What the hell are you going to do with your muscles in human resource? But it's okay. Siakaenda. Mimi nikaenda America holiday. Then we started chatting with this person on Instagram. and we talked about, what do you want? What do you want? How can you help me? I'm like, I'm really thinking about a gym instead. Lakini, I don't know what I want. Then he said, you know what? Let's do this. 2 months, don't pay. If you don't, after that, if you don't like it, just tell them to go off. Okay, not go off. He used the F word. Go and cough. Then he said, by the way, now that I have your attention, see, we try this thing. And I came back and I said, okay, let's try it. And trained me right. Went on. He's had an interest in social media and everything. And he was so good with his ideas. I said, okay, look, what if I give you all my accounts? What are you going to do? And he did so well. Over time, he became a business partner. And I think he's going to become more. But he's young. He's innovative. He thinks well. He's got a young family. And he knows where he wants to go. And if you have all those four, I am going to follow you. Melvin Andati, come here. Thank you. I need his shirt. This man is going to run many a life. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sante. Who have I left? No, this man, don't worry. No. You're recording? Very good. It was during COVID. We used to run to bars that used to hide us. We have our mask. Sit there. Then this man came and said, MK, one day we are going to work together. Who the hell are you? My name is James Barago. And you shall remember that name. And my God, I've remembered that name. Because he's one of the best videographers and photographers in the business. He might take a little bit of time, but he'll give you the quality you're looking for. James Barago, come here. You're good at what you do. And let me tell you, you understand one thing. Step by step, everything's going to get there. So thank you. I love you.
Sometimes it be like say, nobody sent you. That's what I did for you, my friend. I did no vex for me. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope your market sell. Every day I dey pray for you. Make you Baba, God bless you. I never forget you. I gon' forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. The money don't show now. I don't keep some for you. You know go so far. Cause anything I get now for me and you.
I don't know why Maina has surrounded himself with people like myself, you and Njoroge, and yet he's a toothpick. Yeah. And we had bet how Churchill would go to the gym. And I was to get 50,000 shillings if he just gets, Melvin had agreed, he steps on the gym, on the treadmill, and just for 5 minutes even if he sits. But now Kingangi, who is he? He never even turned up. A story for another day. But then I told Maina, we had agreed with Churchill that money, because I don't need the money. I told him that 50K will go to a children's home. And so that day, Melvin and I went to the gym. Even Maina never came. But after that, you went to the bar, you. And And immediately, he told me, by the way, Joel, you, that children's home of yours, we will still support it with the 50K. And that day when I called the children's home, I had supported them for like 15 years. They told me, hey boss, we are happy to hear from you, lakini ile njia iko hapa. That money is what bought them food that day and for very many days. And Maina, you know, those children prayed for you. And Damaris, and they felt that you are destiny savior for them that day. Thank you for being a generous man. But also Maina has a very good heart. You know, I don't invite everyone into my house. Very few people I invite to my house. Especially if you work together. Because as in my house is not my office. But Maina is one of the few I've opened. Because he's a good man. And very few people I will ever call good people. Because there are very few of them. But Maina, you have a good heart. A kind, gentle heart. That you love genuinely and deeply. You are very devoted to your friends and the people who know you. As in Jenalis, I've known her for 18 years plus. And she talks so much about you. Because you have invested in her life, she's invested in yours. And it is very evident in the people who surround you. Including Wakili there, who is still very sober at these hours, which is unfortunate. And you spending time investing in your friends, for me, is a sign that it's not about you, it's about of others. But also the other big thing, Maina, the third thing, I said 3 things, is the Maina, and I find this Gen Z nonsense, which has woken up Ruto. You have found a cause. And Maina has a big voice. First, he spoils our marriages. He tells our women a lot of rubbish, and thank God mine doesn't listen to classic. Because if these women who listen to Maina, wakili, si unaona kuna kitu, okay, shida iko kwa Maina na wao. But Maina spoils our marriages. But, you know, Maina, when I listen to your passion when these Gen Z are on the street, I found a man who has found passion in a cause that is bigger than you for many generations. And you have been threatened, which is fine. You have enough money. You tell me your father worked hard. When others, most of our fathers came to Nairobi, left and died, and made friends. You has made money and left you. But Maina, you do not underestimate the power of your voice over the last 2 weeks. That a lot of those young people listen to you and find a reason. And the government heard you speak. Because the government listens to you and they know how much voice you have. So in your 50s, you're finding a cause that will change generation for my daughters. And for me, that I'm very proud of you. So Maina, today I came to celebrate a man. You know, the good book says, it's in Proverbs. Where can you get a man who is excellent in his skills? And in Maina, you find a man who is great at his skill. And you know, Maina, when Acts talks about David, they say David served his generation, his purpose in his generation. And Maina, you are great at your craft. You know, very few people are paid to make noise and earn a lot of money like you. You are full of shit and you are paid for it. And so, Maina, for being a great, excellent person, you are great at your craft. And no one else will ever be Maina Kageni. Even after where you are gone, there will never be another Maina Kageni. So I came to celebrate a man who is very good at his craft and who is a good friend. Happy, happy, happy birthday, Maina.
Oh safari oh ya safari ya bamba ni machero. Oh safari kaka safari ya bamba ni machero. Oh safari ya kaka oh safari ya ndo. Oh safari kaka oh safari ndugu safari ya bamba ni machero. Oh safari ya bamba oh safari ya bamba oh safari ya bamba. Sana sandi oe sana sandi tim jam na arigani mzuri na wageni mwakarishwa ndi hakuna oh jambo 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 oh jambo bwana habari gani mzuri sana wageni mwakaribishwa sana sandi hakuna oh keki tamtamu. Oh Johnny tushereke sisi tunawapenda. Oh Johnny muogele. Oh Johnny tukule pweza. Oh Johnny tufurahi. Hiyo keki kata keki kata keki keki twataka onja keki twataka ukata keki twataka onja ondoki bila kuonja. Sisi sote twataka onja. Leo ni siku yako.
Sasa hii keki imeandikwa hapo with the Maina. I want you to do me a favor. Take it to Mr. Mahmood. I love Mr. Mahmood so much. Mr. Mahmood is a lot to me. It's okay, not now. Please give it to him tomorrow. Sasa, please. Ntakula. Siungoje. Lakini Mr. Mahmood apewe yake. Sasa, tumekubali.
Kitu kule sasa. Kata keki sio ugali. Kata keki sio ugali. Kata keki sio ugali. May you have many, many more. May you have many, many more. May you have many, many more. May you have many. May you have many. You have many. Happy birthday, dear Maina. Happy birthday, dear Maina. Happy birthday, dear Maina. Happy birthday, dear. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. pewa keki wanja ao.
I know sometimes it be like say nobody send you. That's when I did for you, my friend.
Thank you, Son and Son. That was beautiful.
I did no vex for me. Say I never call you since, but I hope that you are well. I hope you're my cat. Every day I dey pray for you. Make you Baba God bless you. I never forget you. I go forget you. See my shoulder, make you rest upon me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. The money don't show now. I don't keep some for you.
Thanks for coming by 50th. I want to thank Sun and Sand, Mr. Mahmoud, Mr. Subdir. You made this evening amazingly good. EABL, thank you so much, EABL. Jen Karuku, Joel Kamau, everyone, Sam, Dunda, thank you guys for making, and my friends. I've got the most amazing friends with me here, and I'm loving every moment. I would have never wished for a better occasion than this. And then we got the soiree from the bar.ke. Please make sure you go there. They bring your party to your house, take care of the bar, take care of everything. The mixologist, Killer Kit is done. So log on to the bar.co.ke. So thank you so much. I'm loving it. 50 is the new 30.
I know they're tired